Charley Taylor is a vital part of the Redskins story.
At Arizona State, he made All-American, not as a receiver, but as a halfback whose legs were as quick as his smile.
I can catch the ball, I can run with the ball, and I can also block. And I think today you find guys, very few guys in the league that really can do all three of those things.
As a rookie in 1964, Taylor, number 42, gained over 800 yards and was named Rookie of the Year. But it quickly became evident that his spectacular open field moves could be put to better use, that his true calling lay elsewhere.
Charley Taylor, when he came to us as a running back out of Arizona State, was one of those free running guys that we had trouble harnessing his speed and his movement. So in the backfield, he was out running his linemen, and he's cutting and he's moving, and even with that, of course, he was Rookie of the Year. It became pretty evident right away that he would be better outside where he could be free and run free and catch the ball and move. And Charley made the transition quite well. I don't know how many people realize it, but that's a very difficult thing.
Fans filled D.C. Stadium to see the rookie who would liberate Washington's running game from mediocrity. Taylor was an instant idol, and his weaving runs made him Rookie of the Year in 1964.
Washington's #1 draft pick, Charley Taylor, broke into the league in spectacular style and went on to capture Rookie of the Year honors. Taylor was Washington's leading rusher, and his total of 755 yards gained was 6th best in the NFL. Taylor's a swift 215-pound power-running halfback, is also a threat as a receiver. The former Arizona State star caught 53 passes in his rookie season for 814 yards. Charley was the Redskins' second leading receiver.
The Redskins get off to a fast start as Sonny Jurgensen pitches to halfback Charley Taylor. Rookie speedster races 77 yards before Larry Wilson brings him down.
This is Charley Taylor coming to the outside. Great balance as he goes for 13 yards. It's a delayed screen to Charley Taylor, and as Taylor roams the Cowboy range, it's easy to see why number 42 was named NFL Rookie of the Year. Charley Taylor takes care of that final yard, and Washington takes charge of the game. That's too close for comfort, says Sonny Jurgensen, who replies with a pass to Charley Taylor. Taylor, the rookie speed burner from Arizona State, blows by the Birds in a spectacular 66-yard play as Washington pulls away. And his great speed made him a threat on punt returns. But Charley Taylor could not harness his speed at halfback, so at mid-season, Otto Graham switched him to end, where Charley had room to roam. Sonny punctures the New York pass defense as he zeroes in on Charley Taylor for a touchdown to put the Skins back on top. The Redskins don their war paint as Jurgensen passes to Charley Taylor. Taylor falls in behind Vince from OTTO, who escorts him to the Washington 41. In the final period, a quick pitch out to Taylor jars the Giants for 27 yards. Sonny Jurgensen with Taylor and Whitfield in the backfield. And Charley Taylor crossing over, swings to the outside, picks up blocking, and he goes for 24 yards. Charley Taylor maneuvers past two Cowboys and outspeeds Mike Gector to the end zone. Adolph Christian's Sonny Jurgensen throws his 5th touchdown pass of the game as he lays it on the Eagles with a scoring shot to Taylor. Charley Taylor is the receiver as Sonny hurls his second 80-yard touchdown pass of the day. To Charley Taylor, wide open, going all the way for a touchdown. No score in the ball game. Charley Taylor about ready to take care of that item as he goes to the outside, and he's in there for a touchdown. Sonny Jurgensen for Charley Taylor. Out of the flood formation, a pass complete to Charley Taylor for a touchdown. 21-9 ball game. Steelers lead the Redskins. Jurgensen to Charley Taylor for the touchdown. Now on 3rd and goal on the 2, Taylor on the handoff from Jurgensen, up and over for the touchdown. Flaring out of the backfield, he was a 4th end and a linebacker's nemesis. O'Brien, Carpenter, and Atkins open the door for Charley Taylor, who dents the New York defense for 13 additional yards. With a 29-yard pass to Charley Taylor. First and 10 now on the 12. This is Taylor. Through he goes for a touchdown. Charley Taylor, 12 yards. Jurgensen to Charley Taylor. And Taylor is going to go all the way for a touchdown.
My strong point was taking a short pass and turning it into 65 yards.
With all the makings of a superstar, Charley Taylor, along with all the other veteran Redskins standouts, will be back in action at DC Stadium this fall. Plan to be on hand and see for yourself that there's no football like NFL pro football.
The renaissance in Taylor's career came when head coach Otto Graham switched him to end at mid-season. The touchdown maker was dramatically revived, and at the end of 1966, Charley Taylor was the NFL's leading receiver. The freedom at receiver unleashed the sinew and soul of Taylor. He was free to flame by defenders, free to exhibit the hands, grace, and spirit of the superstar. In 1967, he reclaimed the adulation, the confidence of his teammates, his zest for the game, and his smile. In 1969, Vince Lombardi came and rekindled the Redskins' long-lost will to win.
During his career, Taylor caught a record 649 passes, but he was much more than a good hands receiver. Charley Taylor was one of the most exciting players of all time.